Hello YouTube, this is Pink Asuna coming to you with video number 2. First video was a market watch for Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the second video, market watch for Digimon. This video is being recorded before the week of BT4 for pre-release. So it's a week before the set officially releases globally, so on the weekend, they should be pre-release for BT4. Just keep that in mind, guys. I'm just trying to make sure you guys know when I'm recording this video. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out some things. We all know that this came out over the weekend. For those of you guys that are wondering, this is out already. So all stores should have it that or Bandai partnered or that ordered it on time. So if you are looking for it, this is the current price that it goes for. It's supposed to be $15 MSRP, but we already know no one's gonna give you anything for MSRP right now. The only things that I have seen for MSRP is Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh. But again, those are the only two games that you'll be able to find stuff for MSRP. If you are playing Pokemon, Digimon, Flesh and Blood, or just name a few, Force the Will, whatever game you're playing, you're paying above MSRP. So just wanted to get that out there. But yeah, so MSRP right now considered, is $21.74. So you're looking at around $22, for this item. So if you do see it, make sure to grab them. 1.5s, you should be seeing them at 150. I know there's been a few sellers that I've seen at 130, at least locally from where I'm at. Again, MSRP for this boxes should be $90, 90 to $100. So it's still $30 to $50 inflated. But just keep in mind, if you are new to the game, you will need stuff from 1.5 and 1.0, guys. So just make sure to keep that in mind. So next item I'm going to be covering, again, I'm just showing you guys different things. So 1.0 boxes are down to 170. And the reason why 1.0 and 1.5 boxes are dropping is because of two things, guys. BT4, it's like a week apart, like a week away. So players are gonna be saving their money now for BT4 to get the newer cards. Obviously, that's happens on every single card game. Second reason, that volume box that I showed you with the 4 packs and the 2 rice grays is out now. So 1.0 packs and 1.5 packs will be a lot more easier to acquire. So that's why, guys. Again, this boxes shouldn't be more than $100, but I do understand, especially the 1.0 ones. I highly understand because if you pull, like I pulled Altered Omnimon and a regular Omnimon, and plus whatever else you get, you can make your money back. So I mean, even if you're spending 170, $200, whatever you're paying for boxes, you are still making your money back, and then maybe some more. So again, just trying to show you guys, price on boxes. And again, if you are still missing structure decks, if you haven't picked up 2 of each of these ones, I highly suggest for you guys to pick them up. They will be used in the future. They're Gaia Force, Kai Spread, Kaisernail, Hammer Spark, and and some staples out of the yellow structure deck will be used, guys. So just keep that in mind. Same with red, same with blue. So just don't sleep on them. Now we're gonna be checking the actual cards. Again, it's not gonna look pretty. At least if you have the cards. That's why I've been busy moving all my cards. But yeah, now we're looking at Omnimon as low as $55. This is the lowest it's ever been. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if this card does reach 50 by the end of the week, and then probably 40 by the end of next. It's just so people on BT4, you're not gonna be needing Omnimon or Ultra S, so that does hurt the price on it. And the fact that they did the volume box there is people pulling Omnimons out of there. The regular ones, I haven't seen an alt art one. Same with Altar S, but not an alt art one. Does make the lower rarities of these cards go really, really down in price, guys. So just keep that in mind. So if you are looking for Omnimons, it's your chance to grab them. They're just getting cheaper and cheaper. But keep in mind, they're not going to be seeing much play, or if any, on BT4, guys. Let's look up the other one. So if you're looking at the alt art, 210 right now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, so 210, the lowest. Then it goes up to 212, and then goes higher. This one I won't see it. I don't think it'll drop any lower than 180, 180. I think it'll stick there, and then it'll go back up once we get BT5. Reason why is because this is so hard to pull, guys. Like I've watched people open cases of 1.0, like before, like between different people, 6-7 people. Cause it's so hard for one person to open a case. It's so hard to find a case. But anyways, and I've seen numerous cases with 0 of this Omnimon, guys. I've seen a whole bunch of regular ones pulled, but 0 of the alt art. So that tells me that this card should be holding price, guys. So if you do have this ones at a 210 price, I would suggest holding on to them. I know that's what I'm doing with mine. Because it's just going to get more and more expensive. Don't be shocked if by BT5 this card does reach double the price of this, or even triple, just because 1.0 boxes will probably be extinct by then, I'm pretty sure. So just keep that in mind. Now if we look at Ultra S alt art, and this is the highest rarity for this, it is dropping. It's under $100. This one I have seen at least one per case, maybe more. At least on all the ones that I've seen, and I've seen a whole bunch of them open too. So this one's not as hard as this one up here to pull. So if you are looking for Ultra S, and you want it alt art, it's pretty good price, guys. I would highly pick it up at that price. If you are looking for a regular one, trying to be, budget, 70, not bad. Except this will probably be going down to 50 probably eventually too, joining the other Omnimon. So again, not seeing much play. It's not gonna matter too much. This is a card, guys, that definitely will be seeing play on BT4 also, and also on Megasu. It's still sitting at 749, even though there's been reprint of it already on the volume box. It's not dropping. So as you could see, as of right now, me making this video, it's still sitting at $7.50 to $8. So make sure to get your copies, guys. It's very, very generic and very good card to have. I mean, a lot of people are just sleeping on it. Another card that is really good right now, guys, and I would highly suggest getting them because they might go extinct, is the alt art of Machine Dramon. This is a staple on Megasu and blocker decks, so make sure to pick it up, guys. It is $7 for the alt art, and it's a promo, guys. Just keep that in mind. It's from the dash packs, I believe. Same with Puppetmon that we'll talk right now. These are cards, guys, that they won't be making any more of them, at least not in this rarity. So if you are trying to save the high rarity cards, this is definitely one that I would probably suggest picking up a set of and just hiding it, and or you can set, if you have it, because it might, it should be going up very soon. I don't think it'll stick at the $7. I could see this card going up like 4 or 6 times even of this price. Eventually, just because there's not making any more dash packs like this. So just keep that in mind. Same with Puppetmon, guys. It's a good time to start getting them. I wouldn't sleep on them. Make sure to get them. Another one, Gabumon, alt art, and all the other ones, Patamon, and the other cards, that come out of this set, Gabumon, make sure to get them, guys, because, again, same situation. They only made that 1 or 2 runs, and that's it, guys. They're not making any more, and they're very cheap right now, very affordable. So I would highly suggest getting them, guys, because again, it's so cheap right now. So why not? Why wouldn't you get them? BT3 VMon, guys, it's $8. It's not a bad price for the best rookie currently we have, and it'll probably still be one of the best blue rookies going into BT4 and probably BT5, guys. So make sure you get your copies before they do go up again. After that, we're going to be going into some yellow and purple. So let's look at Mr. Shine Greymon. So if we are looking at the high rarity one, because I know most people look at it, it's down to $35. It's not a bad price. I would highly suggest getting it, because it will be probably going up eventually, especially with BT4 on the corner. There is some people that won't be able to get their War Greymons the first couple of weeks, depending on how box distribution happens. So Shine will still be the yellow deck of their choice until they get that War Greymon. So just keep that in mind, guys. And I still hear people that are saying they're going to be splashing some War Greymons and some Shine Greymons. So just keep that in mind, guys. Okay. Another one, TK Staple, up to even BT6 right now. It's hitting at $33.94 for the box topper one. So the alt art. Like I said, not that many listings left. So make sure to grab your copies, guys. Another one, Kari again. The pink background. There will be a reprint of the tamers, but Kari will be a yellow tamer on the background. So this pink background one will eventually be going up. So make sure you get your copies, guys. If you are thinking of playing yellow on for the long run. Same with Mimi Altart. I would suggest getting her, because again, all this box topper tamers, guys, these are all 1.0 tamers and box toppers, so they will be gone. Another one, Tai Kamiya. Like I said, I'm looking for some of this one because it's $10. It's cheap for what it is. It's pretty good. Same with the red tie. So those 4 cards, guys, those 4 box toppers, guys, I would suggest getting them right now. They're at a really low price. This Greymon Tamer Party promo again. Anything with the word promo, you guys know that they're not going to be doing anymore. So if you do see them, guys, make sure to snag them up. I know I've missed my chance on a few of these ones, but I think I'm going to be starting to keep an eye on them, so I don't miss out on them anymore, because they will be more and more rare the longer the time goes on them. So just keep that in mind, guys. I'm trying to see what else. I know there is a big community for Lilithmon. People constantly ask me to look her up. Again, this is a card. This particular alt art, I've been seeing it so much on those Volume 1 reprint packs. So much, and due to that, it's made Lilithmon go down to $69 to $79, guys. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if this card does reach the $50 on the alt art in a few more weeks, just because of how many new more copies they're going to be listing. So make sure to get her, but I do see her going up back once we get BT5, if not by this in a few more weeks by BT4. So if you are thinking on upgrading your Lilithmons to alt arts, your time is probably right now, guys. And then there's only one listing at 69 and one listing at 79 before it goes back up to 80. So just keep that in mind, guys. Regular Lilithmons, $20. Again, regular ones are going to be everywhere. Anything low rarity from 1.0, 1.5 right now is just tanking, unless it's a few cards. Looking at Machine Dramon, looking at Ragna, looking at also Beelzemon. Beelzemon did go down $10, but I don't think it'll go any lower than $30. Again, it's a really good purple card. So I don't think it'll go down anymore. Python again, down to $10 from $18 that it was a few days ago. Again, everything's just going down right now, guys. So if you are trying to join the game and aren't trying to spend much money right now, this is your best time to get 1.0 and 1.5 stuff before it's gone, guys. Because there probably won't be any more Millenniumon back up to 40. So this card went down to 34 yesterday, and from what I saw for like a few hours, and then it went back up to 45, and then it's back down to 40, and then like I said, I mean, it's just, this card is a card that won't be around for too long, and it's a staple right now on Ragnasu, purple, and black decks, guys, and it just gets stronger with BT4 and on. So don't sleep on this one, guys. And there is no alt art on this one, so there's only that one print right now, and yeah, I mean, just make sure to don't sleep on it. I mean, another one that will probably be going up very, very soon will be this Black War Greymon, guys. It's a very good card. It's a blocker, and it has reboot. Anything on reboot right now is very strong, and the fact that it has blocker too makes it even much more stronger. So don't sleep on this one too, guys. Let's see what else we can check. I'm just showing you guys the alt arts, guys, because these are the ones that actually will be maintaining their price on the long run. So just keep that in mind. Magna Angel one 35 back to its original price from like a few months ago, because I did get a buyout, and then it's been going back down slowly. So again, guys, if you have this card, make sure to just hold on to them, because they're gonna be worth more in the future. That's what I'm thinking on doing with my copies now. It's just like I'm still giving a few more weeks for people to attempt to try to get them. But yeah, so far, a lot of people just don't feel like getting them anymore. Seraphimon, it's really good price, $10 right now, guys. Don't sleep on them. This card will be seen play on BT4, so just keep that in mind. This is the lower the Magna Angel ones, 15. Again, make sure to get them, guys, because we don't know how long they're gonna be around. TK's $8. Like I said, I'm just scrolling through it, guys. Like, you know, so everything is just so cheap right now on Digimon, guys. So perfect time for players to come in and just join in and enjoy their time. Let's look up the actual big boy cards, guys. And the reason why I say big boy cards, because these cards are, there's so little of them, and the people that have them are pretty much kind of controlling the market on these cards. So let's look them up real quick. Let me just see. Oh, here it is. So Gaia Force Tamer's Evolution Box. It's currently sitting at, let's see. There's a lot of people that are new sellers. Okay, so Car Flip TCG. So it's sitting at 185 right now. That's the lowest, with only 2 listings, and then after that it becomes a $200 card, guys. So just keep that in mind. $200, $200, and then once those get bought out, it'll go back up to 200. Those are the only 2 listings. I don't really look at the ones that have really low sell rate, because a lot of people are shipping out Japanese versions, or scamming people, or are just fake listings. So that's why you have to be careful with this particular, with the Teamers Evolution Box promos. You do have to be careful with those. So yeah, I mean, those are not going to be changing price most likely. So just keep that in mind. Metal Greymons, $38.50 from $70 that they were. Again, like everything's just going down, guys. 55 on the War Greymon alt art. This looks as an amazing, sick alt art, man. So just keep that in mind. Make sure to pick up all your stuff, guys, because they are gonna, like, you know, this is a card, guys, that I would highly suggest. And this is gonna be I'm gonna show you guys 2 more cards after this, but this is one that definitely, guys, is gonna be going up once we get BT5 and 6. It will be starting to see much more play. This Diablo Borymon definitely is going to be a staple, guys, for black decks going forward. Once we get BT5 and 6, So again, I would highly suggest getting them right now because the fact that it's an alt card, I wouldn't be surprised if this card does go up to 80 or 100 bucks in the future once we get close to BT5. So just want to let you guys know about that one. And the other one is his counterpart that is so hard to find, guys. Oh, wrong line. 1 second. Okay, so this one right here, guys. So it's only sitting at 55 right now. Best time to get it right now. Because again, this card, once they're gone, guys, they are gone. And this one's even more harder to get than the other one. So again, I would highly suggest getting them right now because it's going to be the lowest it's ever going to be. And this card, the fact that it's a promotional promo and you had to go to tournaments, and most tournament stores didn't get any. That already shows you right there that this card is just going to skyrocket once we get closer to his support on BT5. So just keep that in mind, guys. And I think that would be all, guys. If you did enjoy the video, guys, make sure to subscribe, like the video, guys, if you haven't, and let me know in the comments if there's any other cards I should have covered. But I think I covered for the most part a little bit of everything, at least on format wise, especially going into BT4 and even BT5. I mean, some stuff, some special things like that you guys might have forgotten about, like this Diaboromon. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next one, guys.